Hey everyone, Steve here from My Crypto World. Well, today, just a couple of news stories that I want to go over for all those Cardano holders out there. All that right after this. Okay, so today I really just wanted to cover off two news articles for Cardano holders or ADA holders if you're into that cryptocurrency. The first one appeared in this article here. It states that Charles Hoskins backs up his predictions. 4 million assets were issued on the Cardano ecosystem. Now, the article goes on to say that the Cardano founder, Charles Hoskins, responds to a critic who claimed that his July 2020 prediction of the number of assets coming to the Cardano ecosystem has not yet come to fruition. Referring to his famed July 2020 tweet, the Cardano founder responded, "Aged great," while referencing the Cardano ecosystem tracker, Cardano Cube. He notes that 4 million assets have been issued on Cardano. You can see on the screen in front of you his original tweet. Here it is here, Charles Hoskins. "This time next year, I predict that there will be hundreds of assets running on Cardano, thousands of dApps, tons of interesting projects, and lots of unique use and utility. 2021 is going to be so much fun watching Cardano grow and evolve. The community is definitely ready to innovate." And what Charles is responding to is the tweet by Al Pacino, which I don't believe would be the real Al Pacino, who stated that this didn't age well. And Charles responded to that saying, "It aged great, CardanoCube.io/Cardano ecosys and 4 million assets issued. How about you actually get informed before you shitpost and make yourself look like an idiot?" So quite a funny response there from Charles Hoskins. The article also goes on to say that the number might even be higher as recent statistics from IOHK, which stands for Input Output Hong Kong, indicate that 4.7 million native tokens had been issued on Cardano. Also, 937 projects are being built on Cardano with 84 recent projects. Cardano currently has a market capitalization of 19.8 billion at the time of writing this article. In March, Hoskins tweeted, "Remember when I predicted thousands of assets on dApps on Cardano? Well, I was wrong. There are now millions of native assets issued and dApps are now in the hundreds. Cardano and its smart contracts platform, Plutus, are set to undergo significant enhancements in the Vasil hard fork slated for June 29. Input Output Hong Kong has also hinted that the testnet could go live by the end of May." Now, that's a really cool story to cover off there. So Cardano doing wonderful things. What's more interesting is the amount of money that's flowing into Cardano at the moment. And this was reported on the 20th of May, so about just over a week ago. Again, when I saw this article come up, I actually thought somebody else would cover this. I haven't seen anybody really covering it off over the last 7 days, so I thought I'd add it to this video now and just run through this with you. Cardano, a network, adds over 70,000 wallets in 30 days, even as the price tanks. The number of wallets holding the ADA token on the Cardano blockchain has grown by a little over 70,000 over the last 30 days, even at a time when the cryptocurrency price plunges along with the rest of the crypto market. On average, well over 2,000 wallets were added to the Cardano network per day over the past 30 days, as the total figures top 70,200. Data shows that on April 19, so well before the hard crash hit, the network had a total of 3.268 million holders, while on May 19, so only 1 month later, the figure had reached 3.33 million holders. The rapid rise in the number of wallets holding ADA came during a month in which retail interest in cryptocurrency had been rapidly rising. More recent data has shown that ADA whale transactions have shot up to a 4-month high after the price of the cryptocurrency plunged to a bottom of 40 cents earlier this year. Whales were seemingly buying at the dip ahead of an upcoming hard fork that will improve the network's performance, which we just spoke about in the last article. I don't know if you can see that on your screen, but a current chart of where ADA is at the moment. As reported, Cardano whales have recently entered an accumulation trend. So for those that don't know, there are trends that happen. We've spoken about it in the past. Obviously, you're in a bull trend or a bear trend, so the market's either bullish or bearish. But when the market moves sideways at the bottom of a dip, It's usually called an accumulation trend. This is where a lot of big money comes into the market to buy up stocks, cryptos, or property, whatever asset class you happen to be investing in, at a much, much cheaper rate. And it's called a accumulation trend. So that's what we're going through at the moment as the market has moved sideways. You can just see on the screen in front of you. In fact, if we go to, have I got it open? Yes, I do. Let's go to ADA at the moment. What's that? That's the S&P 500. So we can see here that Cardano has pretty much gone sideways for the last probably month. Not even a month, actually. And it's kind of bouncing along this. I think it's probably got possibly, oh no, there is a resistance level right there. So that would have been a peak that would have hit all the way back then. It's probably a little bit high. I might just drop that down a bit. And go and have a look at that. So it's bouncing nicely along that line at the moment. Oh, I've gone to the wrong one. Doesn't matter. So while Cardano has been dropping significantly from a high of $3.09 all the way down to its current price of 46 cents, the amount of people investing in Cardano has shot up significantly. So the fact that whales are buying it at the moment is good news to me, because obviously they think, or institutions think, that it's value for money. And they're obviously aware of some of the projects that Cardano is undertaking at the moment. Not just the founder itself and the Cardano blockchain, but also all the other dApps and applications that are being built on this ecosystem. So very good news for holders of Cardano. It actually makes you want to go out and dollar cost average and buy some more, which is exactly what I've been promoting on this channel. Not that it's financial advice, it's just my financial opinion. That's it for our video today. We will see you in the next one. Until then, take care of yourself and each other. Cheers.